Level 1. The backyard player. You're just messing around, kicking a ball across the yard, shooting hoops at a rusted rim, racing friends down the street with nothing on the line except bragging rights. Nobody's grading your technique here, nobody's timing your speed with a stopwatch. You practice simple moves alone sometimes, just because it feels good, and when you pull off something small in front of your friends, the celebration feels bigger than it probably should. This is where the love for the game actually starts, long before it ever feels like work or pressure. Level 2. The local league player. You join an actual team now, school, a local club, a weekend league with real uniforms for the first time. Wearing that jersey feels like something shifted, even if you can't quite explain why. There are coaches now, actual positions to learn, real rules you're expected to follow instead of making them up as you go. You sit on the bench sometimes, watching more skilled teammates play, humbled but determined to close that gap. After practice ends, you stay behind repeating the same drills, because you're starting to understand that talent alone was never going to be enough. Your first official league match arrives, nerves and excitement tangled together in a way nothing in the backyard ever felt like. Level 3. The competitive athlete. Training becomes serious now, in a way it never was before. You're up before sunrise, training alone on an empty track while most of the world is still asleep. Feedback from your coach gets tougher, more direct, sometimes stinging in a way that used to feel personal before you learned to use it. Then comes the moment you actually win a regional competition, medal in hand, pride swelling in a way that catches you off guard. Strangers start recognizing your name in public now, a strange and thrilling shift you didn't expect this early. At home, you review your training schedule with a new kind of intensity, because the sport has stopped being just fun. Now, you're actually chasing something. Level 4. The elite amateur. You're training almost like it's a full-time job now, even though you're still not being paid a single dollar for it. Every meal gets planned with purpose, diet dialed in with real discipline. Recovery sessions become part of your routine too, your body treated less like a hobby and more like an investment. Scouts start showing up at your training sessions, clipboards in hand, quietly evaluating everything you do. You push through exhaustion on days your body is begging you to stop, because you know this is the level where talent alone stops being enough. At night, you study footage of your own performance, dissecting every mistake with an intensity that surprises even you. Level 5. The professional. You finally sign your first professional contract, and the emotion hits harder than you expected. Years of backyard games and early mornings suddenly made real on paper. You step out in front of a packed stadium for the first time, nerves and adrenaline colliding as thousands of strangers watch your every move. Reporters start asking you questions after matches now, and you learn to answer carefully, aware your words carry weight. Then comes the moment every athlete dreads, a doctor delivering news about an injury, your career suddenly feeling fragile. Still, you train relentlessly to secure your starting position, because you've made it further than 99% of everyone who ever picked up this sport. Level 6. The national team athlete. You put on your national team jersey for the very first time, and something about it feels heavier than any club uniform ever did. Standing for the national anthem before an international match, emotion catches in your throat. You compete now with an intensity that comes from representing more than just yourself. Millions of people back home are watching, hoping, expecting. Television cameras broadcast your every move to audiences you'll never meet. In the locker room before a major match, the weight of national expectation settles over you, equal parts determination and quiet anxiety. Level 7. The Olympic champion. You walk into the Olympic Stadium during the opening ceremony, and for a moment, the scale of everything you've worked toward finally sinks in. You compete at peak intensity in the Olympic final, every ounce of training and sacrifice condensed into a few decisive minutes. Then it happens, you're standing on the podium, gold medal around your neck, years of backyard games and early mornings culminating in this single, surreal moment. Your national anthem plays during the medal ceremony, and you can't stop the tears even if you tried. Holding that medal afterward, you understand something most people never will. Very few athletes who start